It gives me a great pleasure to warmly welcome Excellency to the Karachi Chamber. We at KCCI deeply value the strong and time-tested relation between Pakistan and Germany. Our ties established in 1951 have grown over the decades and today encompass trade, investment, development, cooperation, education, and culture. In 2024, Pakistan export to Germany reached about US 1.72 billion US dollar, with textile products contributing nearly 82% of the total. On the other hand, Pakistan import from Germany stood at around US 711 million US dollar, largely compromising high technology and industrial goods. It is really heartening to see that Germany is Pakistan's largest trading partner within the European Union, and I believe there is tremendous potential to expand this relationship further. Recent global tariff adjustments have created new opportunity for Pakistan to enhance its export to Europe, particularly to Germany. With Germany growing emphasis on sustainable and traceable textile sourcing, Pakistan is well positioned to increase its share through improved compliance and capacity in technical, textile, green manufacturing, and value-added apparels. I would also like to acknowledge Germany's continued support and technical cooperation in Pakistan Development Initiative. Germany has been a reliable partner in supporting a reform agenda, sustainable growth, and climate resilience. We have noted with appreciation the increasing interest of German companies in agriculture, agri-tech, information and technology, fintech, and energy-efficient construction. The presence and expansion of German firms in Pakistan energy, financial services, and infrastructure sectors are a clear sign of renewed confidence in Pakistan economy. I strongly believe that Pakistan and Germany can build powerful new partnership through technology, transfer, and joint ventures. For example, collaboration with German medical equipment firms could help transform the Sialkot surgical instrument cluster from traditional stainless steel tools to advanced diagnostic and imaging equipment. We at KCCI are fully committed to facilitate stronger linkages between our business community, encouraging joint ventures and ensuring that both sides benefit from a relationship built on trust and mutual prosperity. Once again, I thank you, Excellency, for visiting the Karachi Chamber of Commerce. We look forward to work closely with you and the Consul General of Germany to take our partnership to even greater heights.
The Pakistan economy in itself is a very big market for any company, or be it working in any of the sectors, because Pakistan has a population of 250 million people. So the market is very big. If any German company wants to come into Pakistan, they definitely get access to the regional market as well. And if we talk specifically about IT or any other field, Pakistan is a very good opportunity given the fact that the cost of operating in Pakistan, the labor cost, the employee salary, it is very low. So we hope that with the facilitation through Karachi Chamber of Commerce and Industry, we can increase the trade volume between the two countries and have some better result out of it. Once again, I would like to thank you for taking out time from your schedule and coming over here to us and giving us the opportunity to have this conversation with you. Thank you.
Thank you for taking your time out and coming to Karachi Chamber, the premier chamber of Pakistan and one of the largest chambers in the world. I would not like to repeat, but this figure is very important that when we see our exports to Germany, the third largest economy in the world, we export more to Germany. Although we don't mind if Germany exports more to Pakistan, we would love to see that because we like to have German technology in the IT sectors and fintech and energy areas beside machineries and chemicals. And Germany is one of the very important countries in the world. And your services sector, no doubt, plays a very important role in your GDP, which is more than 65% of the total GDP sector. And welcome to Pakistan. This is, I think, your first major important job in Pakistan, which is important country in the South Asia region and one of the growing market. We have a good future to see with the population of 250 million people. Uh, Obviously, till today, our major export to Germany is textile, which is, as the diplomatic chairman mentioned, is about 80% or plus 80%, and we need to expand our base from textile, leather to other segments area as well. But we need obviously support from Germany, not any subsidies or support in financial terms, but support to invite the German companies, the German investors to come and invest in Pakistan, especially in those areas where we need badly, especially agriculture. Germany, besides, although the largest economy in EU, is still one of the largest agriculture country in the world, one of the top 3-4 countries in the world which imports and exports agriculture products. Pakistani companies can have a joint venture where we can increase, for example, in agriculture, we can increase our productivity per acre, where we are badly lacking. So to be short, again, thank you very much for visiting Karachi Chamber, and we would like to see you more active in the coming weeks, months, and years to come, seeing growing trade relation, and where we see when you leave from Pakistan after 2-3 years, we see a $5 billion target export from Pakistan to Germany, and likewise maybe $2 billion import from Germany to Pakistan.
Actually, what you're doing is you're dealing with the European Union, and the European Union is dealing with Pakistan. So, and if you look at that, the figures are even much more impressive. 30% of all Pakistan exports go to the European Union. In other words, 1/3 of the workforce in Pakistan working for export is employed by the European consumer. So these trade relations are immense. 30% of all exports to the European Union. And I've just, prior to this meeting, I've checked the figures, and in the first 10 months of this year, we saw, or we've seen, an increase of 8.6%. So the trade with the European Union is growing from the Pakistan side, and good for you. There's a surplus on the Pakistani side. So the European Union is only the second largest trade partner of Pakistan, number one. But I would dare to say that the European Union is the more important one, because that's where you earn money. So, because of the trade surplus. Then I would like to mention something that was, if I listened carefully, not mentioned, and that is the GSP Plus. So all companies, basically all companies that are exporting from Pakistan to the European Union are enjoying GSP Plus arrangement. In other words, there are no tariffs. We've all seen the tariff discussion over the last couple of months. So the good news is, since 30% of your exports go to the European Union, at least these 30% are not subject to tariffs. And I've also looked at some other figures. 88% of Pakistan exports are eligible for GSP Plus. And even better news is that 97% of those companies that are eligible for GSP Plus are making use of it. So no tariffs paid, which I think is a very good indicator for the willingness of the European Union to have fair, reliable, consistent trade with Pakistan. And these days, you know how volatile international relations are, and I'm a diplomat, I'm a career diplomat. It is so important to have consistency, to have reliability, and that is what you're seeing. You're not seeing an interest on the European side because there's a trade deficit on the European side to now put tariffs on Pakistani exports. Now we're having the GSP plus and you're not paying tariffs, which I think underscores the friendship between Pakistan and the European Union, and Germany is the strongest economy in the European Union, and the strongest and most important trade partner within the European Union of Pakistan. So then, of course, there is always an interest in direct foreign investments, and the only reason why I just checked my smartphone, because you might have read it today in the papers. KSB, the German pump company, has announced plans to establish a large-scale manufacturing plant in Pakistan, which is expected to become Germany's largest direct foreign investment in Pakistan.
I extend our sincere gratitude to His Excellency Mr. Thomas E. Sujan, Consul General of the Federal Republic of Germany, for taking the time to meet with us today. Your visit is a testament to the strong and growing ties between our two countries, and your insights into bilateral cooperation and trade have been truly enlightening and encouraging.